Hello, I'm Tansy Jessica Blight, and this is my guide showing you the spiritual world. I've just been interrupted by my sister, but I will carry on speaking in tongue and put this in 2 different videos, or how I know to do it. So the candles: purity, romance. Black is getting off hexes and curses from people. Green is the material world and financial. And pink is for friendship and companionship and friendship and fondness. The bluey purpley one is for thought and mind, and the yellow one's for energy, and I've just got this rhubarb one for some aromas to go around. And now I'm going to speak in tongue. Musmea tataya nusmea tataya nutbea natia 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 tai, motatia sutia tatia ta, musia notia tatia ta, musia tatia notia ta, musmea tatia rotia matea kla, bosmea clatius mumbia ta, bosmea clatius mundia tata, motia tutius munia tai, motia tutia tai, tutius munia tatia tai, motia tutia tai, baclatius munia tata, maya tatia sumia sundia. Tutia tatia ta, matea kusia notia subia tukia batia tutia tatia tus, batatia tusuina nea notia na, baclatius mania clatia sundia tutia smudia tatia ta, mayana sus, mayana sus, manaya no soyana kaio sumia clatius mania tatia tusia matia ka. Batia no taia clatia sundia tatia no dia tata, batia clapias mania tatia tatia taia, maya totia no se no dia nata, basmero critimia dos garius mania clatius mania tatia ratina, batia nos mianata, bayasundia tontia son. You might have things that you think I'm possibly saying in your mind, then that is what I'm saying in your mind. Your mind's very sharp, it picks up what I'm saying. Soon, one day, the world will speak in tongue, because our language is so cursed with words that curse us every day. Asking how their weather is, it's a curse. They've had everything of curses. They've had yes is no and no is yes. The higher societies are literally degrading and treating people like crap. People believing that they've had sex with a ghost is the astral bodies of the Illuminati and the Freemasons, where they can leave their body and, well, not even leave their body, get their spirit to attach to your spirit, and they're basically graping your spirit. And your people where you had dreams about, say, a teacher or something, where you didn't want to have a dream about them, they could have personally put that in your mind. They could have personally been groping your soul, and it's not right. All the things that are happening in this world are not right. The amount of pedos and weirdos is just not right. Men and women are being treated horrifically for being nice people, and the horriblest people are on top. It's not right, it's not fair, it's not good, and it shouldn't carry on. Musmea Klati. I'm going to do all I can to do as many spells through my whole life to get this to stop happening. Musmea Tate. Sumbea Klatia nos mania tatia ta. Bataya tusmea nandia nos mea tatia rotia smunia tatia ta. Moya tatia clubius mundia nandia andia ai. Basia tusmea natia ta. Baia classmea natia sumbe. Baia classmea non bea claspia natia non bea sumbea clatia nos bea natia na piratia. Maya non mea crismia natia dos spirati ortium ani ai. Patia sondia tondia ta. I'm asking the green men if they'll give. We will, but it will take us 10 minutes. Speaking to the green men, they can't actually come down because they've been tortured horrifically when they've come down, and they've been tricked with the hierarchy saying that they needed help from them, and then using their DNA and horrifically torturing them to see how they react. And of course they don't want to come down, but we have got enough alien beings down here on Earth. We've got alien plants, we've got alien beings, we've got aliens in the sea, we've got aliens everywhere. Sluglians, big massive people, can be, or swap their body with sluglians. Full grown adults swapping their bodies with children is disgusting, so that they can pretend to be children, possibly to make perversion videos and make it seem that children are actually on it when they're not. And children being put in the bodies of adults to abuse. I've seen it firsthand, I've seen it very clearly, and I know exactly what I'm on about. It's sick. The things that are happening these days are sick. They come after my children, they come after everything because they think I don't know who I am when I do. I've been got at since I was born, and it's seriously horrific, some of the things I've been through, and I bet you're the same. I'd like to hear from everyone. My email is Tansy Blight, and you spell that Tansy, and Blight is BLIGHT 187@gmail.com. And if you want a personal healing or something, we can discuss it. If you want me to do my speaking in tongue down the phone, I can do that, and it might help. I'm going to carry on doing my light language and my speaking in tongue. Sumaya na taya nosmea tataya notia sotia notia na buya sonoya tataya no patio subea notia tatia ta baya sombaya totaya sombaya kabaya sombaya sotush baya klobati sumolia tatia nosmea nosmeros batea tatia ta. I just want to highlight that the black candle is spewing out its wax, because a lot of hexes have been done on people. Ticks and stuff like Tourette's can be curses that people are given from born, that are caused by something, but can be given by Freemasons, can be given by secret societies. There's a number of secret societies, and they all think they're in on a secret that I would let you know for free. I'd let you know the real version for free, but I won't go into it too much because we're not talking about God and heaven and whether to believe or not to believe. Because personally, I believe that there's missing parts of the Bible, and I believe it to be a true story, but played with. And that's my true belief. And I really appreciate Morgue Official. If you want to hear more about the Bible and the missing parts of the Bible, go to Morgue Official. He is one of my favourites. And stuff like tarot and stuff that they put on the internet can be made to actually draw out your energy. Like they come from lahinas, binaural beats and everything can actually drone out your mind. And they put a lot of stuff on that's derogative, that's actually not what it's wrapped up to be. So it won't give you a spiritual enlightenment. It will actually drain your brain. I am proper trying to get to your brain to heal it. Get those bad feelings out your brain. Muy soya ratia notia sa, muy soya nande klatia tush, muy soya natia nata, muy soya natia sun bea fata, muy soya natia sun bea kla, muy soya natia kush mia tata, muy soya klatia sutia na, muy soya notia sata, muy soya motia tatia ta. That's getting bad thoughts out of your head. Those bad times that happen, they're not happening anymore. You're strong now. You're strong. Mui whaia tātaia nā taia tā. Mui sātaia totia sotia tumbia katia sotia tā. Bawhatia nos via tātia tā. Baia totia sotia tātā. Baia sotia tātaia tātā. Makaia sundia klatia sotia tā. Baia tusmia kusmia tātia non tia son. Batia sundia tātia tā. You didn't choose to be here. You didn't choose to be born. But now you're here. You thrive. And you do what you can to survive. You are loved. You are guided. And there is bigger and more to the world than you would ever believe. The things you say create your reality. The things you do every day to create your reality. I mean, some people don't believe that they can break out of the cycles that they're in, but they can. Bosmaya tataya tataya sotoya tataya 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 sota. Ask to speak in tongue. Ask to be taken out of it. Most of the things people ask for is most of the things they get, but either they get it too late or either they get it wrong. But you know, there is karma, and there is things happening, and there is a hell being made worse than Satan's been taken out, and the hell made is 10 times worse than what he made. I say 10, I mean a gillion times worse. And I heard another YouTuber say, hell wouldn't be so bad if it was only 1 million years, but it's eternity. So if you rape a child or do wrong, you're going to hell for eternity. And everyone else will be up here, happy, and every so often you'll look up and you'll see all us lot all happy, having a good time, with no weirdos, with no sickos, with no sadists, you know? You're just trying to get by in life, and you think everyone has the same mind as you, and then you have someone treat you horrifically, and it puts you, and it totally destroys you. People who've lost enough souls killing themselves because they couldn't handle how sick and sad the world is, or how they got treated. It's not right, it's not fair, and it's not going to carry on for much longer. Bus mea non te nos mea rat, mos mea fati nos mea na, monia non dia son dia tata, mos mea rati nos mea nata, baklatius maria tatia sum, batia susia tutia sun, batia copia motia tata, potia motia tatia nata, potia sutia tutia sun, batia nos mea notia sun, batia nos mea katia totea, tatia tutia tatia tai, batia curia mondia tatia nos mea natia natia na, Bataya subea nuntia ta, bataya sumbea notia data, bataya sumbea notia nun, bataya sumbea notia nata. Rip every single soul contract up that they have put on us. Messiah Totaya Tatoya Sapa. I am, you are the chooser of your destiny. What you want will go. Fire to touch me a tatia ton, bataya to tatia son, bataya to touch me a tatia sonda, Maya sonda clatia tush, Maya sonda clatia totia natiata, Randia rativera, Randia clationon, Randia batia nos mirta. I've ripped up your soul contracts that they have written on you, for you to end up homeless, for you to lose your friends, for you to get cheated on, for this and that to happen to you, for you to get Tourette's, for you to embarrass yourself. I've ripped them up. You are the controller of your destiny. What you choose in your head, or things that you thought about years ago, are going to come true for you. Musmea tatia. A gillion thoughts to come true. The W word, issues, is haunted. Wishes go to the fishes, as the Illuminati would say. And wishing on a star and stuff like that is all cursed. All cursed. If it's from Disney, it's all cursed. So I bless you with a gillion thoughts of what would make the world better, what would make the world a better place. And not just, I want to have a holiday in Ibiza, I want to have a holiday and I want to be the prettiest person. No. That what would make life better for everyone. Free fruit and vegetables being grown. Not so much of a concrete jungle. people to be more tribal and humble and down to earth, people to not be stuck up, people that you want to get rid of, that you think the world would be better without. Wish for it, and wish for it soon. Because there'll come a time when all these thoughts are being summed up in the world right now. A lot is going on with the planets. A lot is going on with the whole solar system. Things that have been going on for millions of years are stopping soon, because there is gods and goddesses that have just been let free. There is gods and goddesses and angels that have just been set free from where they're chained. Going into the spiritual world. If you see shadows move, you have to stare at those shadows and see what it is. A creature or something will come forward if you stare into the shadows that follow you at night and stuff. And there's enough people that know what I'm talking about. And you have to see and think, who is this that's just touched me? When you feel like you've been touched, who is this who's watching me? And you'll get a picture in your head. Then your soul, because everyone's souls is sick of it, are actually sick of it. They're up there and they're always screwing about how bad it is, and how if you scatter notia, if you punch in the air, you're actually knocking out Freemasons. It's like you do that, you are actually hitting them, you are actually punching them. They don't know. It seems silly punching the air, but do it, because it knocks out Freemasons and people like that. Because their souls, they've done some sort of soul contract that they're so attached to us that stuff that we do goes back to them, basically. They're getting all our joy. So basically, if they're getting at us, we can get at them. Well, it's hard to believe, but it's very true. I'm not going to do these candles for the whole show and everything, because they won't burn down in time, but I've got to let them fully burn down. Apart from this one, I can leave this one to the side. I've got to let them fully burn down to the bottom without blowing them out. They probably have to go through this one to purify the world and make it so everyone's in a calm, happy place. This one for people to have more passion and understanding and have their passions in life. Energy, support, vitality, the end of curses, and the eating up the black magics of the secret societies and the people that think they're above us. Intuition, materialistic things that people want, as well as money, but with a little extra honey and cinnamon is good to sweeten the deal. And love and friendship. All these candles will have to burn through right to the end. Motea totias monea tata, fatia nosmea natia nata, posmea clatio sotia ta, motia totia nosia, notia natia na, moya sotaya no bea sombata, moya sondaya no nea tota, moya sotaya sotia sombata, moya sotaya sotia tata, motea clatia sod. I'm sorry that my sister came and interrupted the video. I would prefer if I had just done it on my own and no one had to arrive, but it's going to have to be in two parts. Potea totia spotia tatia totia notia tatia sotia ta, batea clusmia nontia tatia notia sotia tatia ta, baclea totia smonia tata, batea notia smodia ta. I would have more information, but my brain has been deleted, like loads of people's, has been deleted 11,022 times. And the numbers you get in your head and things you get in your head that you think aren't true are true. Sometimes you get in your head, like, oh, that person looks like a penguin, or that person looks like a walrus. Yes, animals have been turned into humans. Children have been being adults. Adults have been being children to do derogative, horrible things. And it's not right. It's definitely not right. And Parliament is I don't want to say, but you can just imagine ones that think they're above us, what they're actually doing. Like, the world be run better by a gang of monkeys in, just sitting there copying them. I think the world could be better, Like they would give us more direction. They sound like they're going to do us all the world of good, and then they do nothing but apart from raise taxes, and they give us the NHS, but the NHS kill people on purpose. They give old people die on morphine. It's not known the number of people that have died from medical errors, but I believe a lot. I believe a hell of a lot. Mus mea whāteo tus mea tan, bus mea clatio swundia tata, mus mea clatio swundia tondia nondia nondia nonda, mus mea clatio swundia tatia tus mea rutia tun, bea clatio swundia tatia numbia ratio swundia tata, bea tatio sumbia tatia tusia nondia nondia nata, bea taia numbia clasio numbia tatia nus mea rata, bas mea natia, bas mea nati, bas mea nati na. I tried to do things with both hands, but this arm was cut off quite badly in my past life. People have to realise about past life wounds and things, why someone is disabled or dyslexic, and things could be that they were chosen to be dyslexic, or that they have their memory wiped and that they are actually quite clever and they should have more faith in themselves. I know it's frustrating when you get a thought and it suddenly blinks out of your mind, and you rethink and you get the blinks out of your mind constantly. That is someone definitely doing it to you. It's not a coincidence. This is someone doing it to you. And through TV, the superstars that we watch on TV are actually watching you back. They want you to be up their arse. But they do child sacrificing and get the auras of children and the people that love them and curse people when they go to their concerts. So don't look up to anyone. There's no point looking up to anyone. No celebrities are good people. They're mostly all bad people. There might be the odd one or two that is good people. Jim Carrey, I think, is doing it for the right reasons. Ariana Grande is actually a fairy type of person, one of the fae. So it's like they've captured her, but they make them do bad things. They make them have to lower their standards and do wrong to be a part of their community. So there's no point idolizing superstars just to, perhaps you will like their films and everything, but don't idolize them. They hear your thoughts. So if they can tune into you, you can tune into them back, and you'll probably see that they're having a hard time. The best ones, the best stars, are the ones that are having a hard life, are having a really hard time. It's not better on the other side. They're treated horrifically. They are treated horrifically. So no one's winning apart from the people right at the top, and they're secret and they're hidden. Like, you've got no pictures of this Rothschild family, and they say they have billions. They actually mean trillions. They actually mean kahillions. You've never heard before. It's proper money. It's proper money that they have. They lie about how much they have. They have most of the world's worth with them. So if they die, then it needs to pass on to someone else. It needs to pass on to someone. It needs to filter through to the whole world. Muia sataya totea sumi, boya tataya tatas, damdia husia, fatia sotia, fatia sotia, fatia sotia, fatia sotia, fatia sotia, baklashuti and taya, rich to the poor, the rich to the poor. Maya taya na naya latia totia ratia notia speria totia tatia ta. Baya klati must be arandi orandi. Manaya klaya should there ta. Must be a fatio, must be a klati, must be a ratia na. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for making this video, but I think it's worth it. Musmaya tataya tataya. It's for entertainment values only. Bospaya klataya sotaya tataya nanaya tata. Pusmaya klatia sumbia tata tea nantia ta. Mosmea ta ta ta. I'm not one for singing, but that tunes you back in. Mosaya taya na na ha ha. Mosaya na ya ha. Moya na ya na. Boy soy no ya ta. Moya na ya na. Boy soy no ya na. Saya ta. Boya katia sunan. Susun dea sundayan. Naya taya tote Sunday katia Sunday ta. Soon we'll see the sun. Soon it will be amazing. Soon the weather will be just right. They control the weather. They control fucking everything, don't they? They control how much you have in the bank. They control everything. But that is going to come to an end. Trust me. Moya saya nandayan. Boya saya tataya. Musmea katea tusmea tatia nundia tatia tusmea ta. Bosmea tatea nundia tata. Bosmea tatea nundia titi. Bosmea tatea nundia ta. Cripero gurere, calicio gurere, calicio gurere, calicio gurere, calicio spania, no dios spania, lucio pirania, dunia, lucia, no. But yeah, no, tis when the caribbean, I'm just swearing on the ta. Okay then. Well, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to show you this black candle. You can really tell the black magic that's been done on people when you look at the state of that candle and how it's spewing out black, you know. But I'm going to let that burn through. Luckily, the wax can come off the table, and the flames are quite high on all of them, so they're all quite needed. If it's only they're saying that people don't need more energy. That candle kept on going out. They're saying that people don't need more energy, but I believe they do need more energy, more vitality, more sun, more happiness. Not sun bright, sun just warm, sun just lukewarm, so people can choose what they want to wear. Not scaldingly hot, but warm. Yeah? Musmare ataya. Talk to your candles, talk to the flames. Ask the flame. And when it's someone's birthday, don't make a wish and then blow it out straight away. Make a wish and let it burn down. And ask it properly, everything you want till it's burnt to the end. You make a wish and then you blow it out, you're blowing out your wish. You're blowing your wish out straight away. You ask the candle, you burn it right down, then it'll do your wish. You know, I know it's silly things, but these are silly things that they put on us. You ask something and then you blow it straight out, it means you don't want it. You let it burn to the end. You let all of them burn to the end, unbroken, unbroken, and not in two halves and everything. It's good to let it burn through first time for everyone. And cinnamon is very good for wealth. I saw another YouTuber where they said put bowl cinnamon, put the cinnamon in there in the logs as they come, and burn it straight away. That is also not good. That is burning your money up. You put it in a candle. Candles recycle. They let out energy. They let out aura. Burning cinnamon straight is burning all your money away, and it should not be done. And liars on palm readers, there's some that are true, there's some that are fake. There's about a quarter on the internet that's actually good, honest tarot readers, palm readers, light language workers, but 3/4 are ones that are trying to drive your mind and leave you empty-headed and just working, doing your nutting. But We're survivors. Wapataya tataya ta. Bataya no shmea tan. Bataya no tea tata. Bataya tushmea klat. Bataya tushmea klata. Moisea tataya natea ta. Well, that's all I'm going to give you guys, yeah? Because we're going to do this again, and hopefully I'll get better at it in about a month. So see you later, my lovelies, and I'll try and be bringing more tricks. I'll bring different things to show you the spirits are here, different things to show you what to do. Bos mea tata, umbea klata, bos mea klatia tush mea tush, batia tush mea tush mea tata, baso tea tata yata, batea no teata, bata.